My dear students, welcome back to this class on the topic subject-verb agreement. We have already seen 15 rules, and rule number 14 we already saw. Collective noun, when it refers to the collection as a whole, the verb used is singular. Example, we saw the crew was large. The crew is taken as a collection, as a together, and therefore the verb has to be in singular. The jury has given its verdict. The jury is taken together as one whole, therefore it is given as singular verb. The jury has given. Has given is the verb here, and it is a singular. And the next rule says a collective noun when refers to the collection separately as an individual of which it is formed, the verb used is plural. In other words, here the collective noun is used individually, not as a group. The crew were taken prisoners. Here the verb is in plural because the crew members, it means the members of the crew. Therefore, the verb has to be in plural. So also, the jury are considering their decisions. Here, the jury is taken as not a collection but as the members of the jury. Each individual is taken as an independent entity, and therefore the verb has to be in plural form. Are considering, it is the present continuous tense and plural form because collective noun referring separately as individuals. The next rule says when a noun denotes the name of a place, an institution, or the title of the book, the verb used is singular. And therefore, this rule number 16 says Udaipur is known for its lake palace. Here, Udaipur is the name of a place. Name of the place, when it denotes the name of a place, the verb has to be in singular form. Udaipur is known for its lake palace. Security Council is the name of an institution. Name of an institution. Therefore, the verb has to be in singular form. Is used. The Security Council is one of the 6 organs of the UN. Gulliver's Travels. This is the book name, and therefore the verb has to be in singular form. So when the noun denotes the name of a book or an institution or the title of a book, then we have to use singular verb. Dear students, the rule number 17 says a plural noun followed by words expressing quantity like number of, majority of, a lot of, which means many, verb used is plural. For example, a number of women were present in the seminar. A number of students are absent today. The majority of voters in the village are illiterate. A lot of books are lying on the floor. First example, a large number of women. A number of women, meaning to say many women were present. Therefore, the verb has to be in the plural form. A number of students, meaning to say many students. A number of students means many students. The verb has to be in the plural. R is plural. The majority of voters in the village. Majority of voters, that means many voters. And the verb has to be in the plural. A lot of books. Lot of books means many books. A lot of books means many books. Therefore, the verb has to be in the plural form. A lot of books are lying on the floor. Dear students, rule number 18 says a plural noun followed by words expressing mathematical figure like number of, verb used is singular. The number of illiterate people is decreasing. Here the verb is in singular form because the Subject, number of illiterate people, plural noun followed by expressing mathematical figure. Number of illiterate people means people who are illiterate. It's a mathematical figure, and therefore the verb has to be in singular form. The next rule says lots of, verb used singular or plural depending on the noun. Here when the word is there lots of, then it depends on the noun. If it is uncountable noun, the verb used is singular. With a countable noun, the verb used is plural. Countable noun means noun can be counted and we know exactly the figure. Uncountable means we don't know how to, it is not countable, it is measurable more of, we are unable to count and finish it. Lots of water, we are not able to count how much the water is. Therefore, the verb is lots of water. Lots verb is word is here, and then it is an uncountable noun. Water is an uncountable noun. Therefore, lots of water. The subject is here, uncountable noun with lots of preceded by. Therefore, the verb has to be in singular form. Is wasted is the form there. Is wasted is the verb there. Lots of people are still on the road. Lots of people, again, and this is a countable noun. People we can count and finish it off. Therefore, lots of people are still on the road. Verb is in plural. Uncountable noun, verb is in singular. Countable noun, verb is in the plural form. The next rule says, rule number 20, lots with an infinitive. Verb used is here singular. Lots with an infinitive, verb used is here singular. There is lots to be done on the project. There is lots to be done on the project. Lots with infinitive, verb used is singular. So here lots to be done is the infinitive. Therefore, the verb has to be in the singular form. The next rule, rule number 21, when an indefinite number or quality is followed by of plus noun. When an indefinite number or quantity is followed by of plus noun, a good, great deal of, most of, plenty of, a part of, a lot of, couple of, rest of, handful of, lots of, verb used singular with singular noun placed after of, and plural verb with the plural noun placed after of. It means, let's take the example, plenty of water is required. So the rule says when an indefinite number or quantity is followed by of and a noun, of and a noun, a lots of, a couple of, rest of, handful of, lots of, or plenty of, here plenty of, plenty of. So plenty of water, then the verb is singular with the singular noun placed after of. Water is a singular, therefore the verb is also singular. Plenty of oranges. Plenty of oranges, once again countable noun we can say, but it is also a plural noun, and therefore the verb has to be in the plural form. Plenty of oranges are needed to make this dish. The next one, a couple of changes are required. A couple of changes are required. Once again, changes, plural form. Therefore, we use the plural here. A couple of, it is coming, a couple of, then changes, plural. Therefore, the verb has to be in plural. A handful of men agree with him. The verb here is agree. A handful of, we have already seen, and then is with a plural noun, men. Therefore, the verb has to be in plural form. Rule number 22 says, use of none. None means not any or not one, meaning to say there is nothing, not one is there. None of may have a singular or plural verb. Now, when we use this word none or none of, then it may have a singular or a plural verb. A singular or a plural verb. When do we use singular verb? When do we use plural verb? It can have any of that. That's all. None of the apples are tasty. None of the apples is tasty. Both are correct because of this special rule. None means not any, not one, and it can have a singular or a plural verb. None of my friends is a singer. Once again, singular verb here. None of my friends are singers. Now, when we take singular verb here, use this article a singer, or none of my friends are singers. Use the object as the plural noun. I have several pens, but none were useful. Not one were useful. I have several pens, but none was useful. Again, singular and plural can be used interchangeably when we use none of, and then verb can be singular or plural. That's all for us today on this particular topic, subject verb agreement. Stay healthy and learn easily.